Leveling was my goal. To reach new heights and wear better gear, getting an edge in the competition through superior firepower and armor. In order to achieve this in Tarkov, you need to grind out the quests, gaining reputation with the merchants and increasing your character's level through great deeds. I had just unlocked the ability to do missions for Peacekeeper, which meant that after catching up quickly with Therapist on customs, I would be leaving that map behind for a while and focusing on Shoreline. It would be a welcome change of pace, but to prove myself to this mercurial United Nations rep, I would need to do some questionable things. Alright, let's go over to dorms and grab this case then. I had spawned near the customs warehouse and decided that it was best to leave quickly, heading straight for my goal before PMCs started backtracking that way. People can spawn right over here. I'll need to squeeze by them if possible. There we go. Ooh, nice. I grabbed the case for Therapist and looted up the safe in the same room, snagging a couple of valuable statues for Ragman later. I hopped out the window and made a break for the exfil, eager to secure the items for my progression. Smooth run, like a butter.
Like a butter.
In order to progress my Peacekeeper questline, I would need to finish tagging the Tiger vehicles here on Customs. This was the last step to move on to Shoreline, something I couldn't wait to do. Excuse me? Oh my god, why the hell won't he die? There's a Mosling up in construction. Sounds like he's running into some trouble. Damn. This area got busy. He's right on the roof. I wonder... I unloaded into the roof, taking out the player on top of my building. I soon found that was likely a mistake, as the two players he had shot at moved up on my position.
You're a goddamn pussy.
Excuse me?
You heard me, pal. You're a goddamn camper.
Look, I don't know who you are,
The name's Brock. And you're obviously in need of a tutor, so I'm the man for the job.
I've been playing Tarkov for almost 5 years, bud. I
said Brock, not Bud. And I doubt that. Have you played consistently?
Well, not consistently, I guess, but I have like 2,000 hours.
Right, so you're a noob, a nobody, a wannabe. Here's the deal, Slick. I live in this world. I know my way around, and I'll be happy to tell you how to move on from your inadequate playstyle and into some big boy pants.
If you're such a badass, why are you dressed like a douchebag?
Because I am a douchebag. You need swag to survive down here, pal. Now, next time you're in a situation like that, suck it up and rush out at those idiots. Don't just crouch in a corner and wait to die like a Timmy.
There were two. I was playing for intel.
Okay. Did the intel help you survive, buddy?
Well, no.
Yeah. You sat in a corner and died like a bitch. That's lesson 1 out of the way. I'll pop by later to make sure you follow the guidelines.
Okay. Thanks, I guess.
No sweat pudding. Take it easy.
Damn it. I should have let the little rat take his shots. I loaded back into customs, this time after dark, to mark my vehicles in peace and move on. What the hell? That dude scared the crap out of me, man. What was his plan? Smack me in the dark with his hatchet? As I moved up to my target and marked it, the sniper scab took a shot at me. The longer he saw me, the more zeroed in he became. Soon, he would have aimbot. I don't see this dude. I need to just run for it, I think. He's locked on to me. Whew. That was way too close. I actually don't know if zigzagging helps in that situation. They're pretty much locked onto you. Hearing a scav on the other side of the wall, I tried to get an angle in the dark and around the tree so that I could move up on the sniper. Bop. That's one down. Can't get an angle on this dude. Oh, he was so annoying. I quickly looted him for his Mosin and ran down to my last Tiger vehicle, more than ready to move on. Repack in here for a minute. I hear someone out here. I wonder if I can get an angle up on this table. Oh, damn. He bled out. Nice. This other dude doesn't seem to know I'm in here. I don't know how he could have missed the gunfire a moment ago. Good night. After dispatching 2 player scavs, I looted them up and got ready to exfil. Man, this dude knew his way around the loot spawns here. And we out. I turned in my mission to Peacekeeper and grabbed scrap metal, a task aimed at marking the 3 tanks located around Shoreline. This, combined with Healthcare Privacy Part 2, meant that I could bring in 6 markers and get the tanks and ambulances marked in one fell swoop. Eager for the gains I now faced, I brought some markers and some night vision goggles and loaded up on Shoreline for some easy money. Nice. This is a really good spawn. Yep, I definitely need these. I can mark this tank here and then just run down to the tunnel for the ambulances. And that's just what I did. Now all I would need to do was mark the last ambulance at the resort, and the other tanks would be easy pickings on the way to the exfil. Is that a pistol? I just saw him up on the rock there. Let's just met up in here real quick. Oh, damn. I need this contusion to go away now. Where did he go? Figuring that he must have heard me in the bush and ducked down into one of his own, I grenaded the spot I thought I heard him stop and waited. Damn it. Oh, he can see me though. I'd given my position away, and apparently the player had been moving on. This gave him high ground position on me, and he summarily executed me. This was an unfortunate loss. Alrighty, let's get up to the weather tower. Sweet, that was easy enough. I visited the source of the signal for mechanic and headed over to my second tank. Things were moving along smoothly. Whoa. That's Sanitar, actually. Oh shit, behind me. Okay, that was a little funky. I've been taken out cleanly by a flanking player. He had probably been stalking me for some time, and I've been caught out in the open between him and the scab boss, Sanitar. I wouldn't let it get me down, though. I built a new AK-103 and loaded back up for another run at it. Decent spawn for stashes. Oh, come on. Where? Why was he even there, man? Is there a spawn that close to that spot? That's just crazy. He must have been just waiting for me to run by. I was getting Tarkov'd hard now. It was time to change things up a bit. I grabbed the Mosin I had looted on customs earlier and loaded in with a basic kit. This time in the wee hours of the morning before the sun rose on Shoreline. Perhaps my luck would be better in the shadows. Is that a player? Alright, there's the second satellite. Nice. Ooh. Spray and pray, boys. Spray and pray. With 3 tasks done, I ran for the tunnel exfil as an airdrop came in overhead. What? Oh, you have to do them both in the same raid. I'd made a mistake on signal, but I would remedy that in the next raid. I turned in the other 2 tasks and loaded back up, excited to be making good progress. Pretty far out, but that's alright. I ran inland for my spawn, making a beeline for the first crashed drone. Stand still, you little bugger. Alrighty, that's 1. Now I just need to go on to the second one in this raid, and that's signal done. While I was in resort, I decided to loot up a bit and recover some rubles, and heard some movement on the way. Oh, damn. Last bullet before the jam. That was close. I obliterated your kneecap, buddy. What you got for me? He must have killed a player. He's pretty geared up, and that's not found in raid. .306. Here we go. Bingo. Therapist will be pleased. I snagged the case for Therapist and headed out across country to the weather station. And that's the second satellite for signal. Boom. That's 3 tasks done in 1 raid if I make it out. I made a dash for the exfil and made it just in time, the timer ticking down on this raid. I'd spent a lot of time in here, but it had been well worth it. I was smashing through these missions for Peacekeeper, and 3 missions done in 1 raid is good by anyone's standard. Satisfied with a good day's grind, I was ready to move on and continue my journey through Shoreline. I hope that you enjoyed your time with me today. I'm excited about this new format, and even though it's more time consuming, it's certainly worth the effort. I'm still in the learning phase on a lot of this, so bear with me while I try to work up to my goal of 2 videos per week. I only just figured out how to animate a character in Blender, and I even switched to DaVinci Resolve, so I'm learning an entirely new editing program after years of working in Sony Vegas. Thank you so much for watching, and if you made it this far, let me know in the comments below. I hope that you enjoy my progression, deaths and all, and until next time, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.